All right, let's get started. Today we will watch cartoons with Mikey and your families.
JJ, who is ringing our bell? We need to go and see.
Okay, let's go and see.
Mikey and JJ, I have a very important message for you. You must come with me immediately.
JJ, this is the main scientist of our village. If he asks to go with him, then it is something very, very important.
Okay, Mikey, let's go with him and we will see what he wants to tell us. The villagers have already gathered here.
JJ and Mikey, we have made a decision that we are kicking you and your families out of our planet. We have prepared a rocket to send you into space.
Hey, this is not fair at all. You all voted that you want to kick us out. This is terrible. We have been protecting this village for a long time.
The decision has already been made, and you just need to listen to us and do as the whole village wants. There is already another village on the moon that will accept you.
JJ and Mikey, we really don't want to fly anywhere. Is there any way we can do without this? We want to stay in our village.
It seems we have no choice. We have to listen to them and go into space. We are really being kicked out of our own planet. It may indeed be risky, but since everyone wants it, we will have to do it and listen to them.
These chests contain all the things you need for the flight. That's why pack them and fly away from here as quickly as possible.
I don't even understand why they decided to send us and our families. But since everyone wanted it, we definitely won't mind, because these villagers threw us out.
JJ, you have to do something. We have to stay here at any cost because everything could be dangerous for our family.
Of course I will try, but I can't promise anything. It seems Mikey is right. We simply have no choice to avoid this.
We will have to live in a different village. I don't know how difficult it is, but it can be considered an interesting adventure.
If this is really the case, then we will be able to settle down there very quickly and develop that village, since we are being kicked out of this one forever. Great, friends, we have finally put on everything we need for the flight, so we can get into the rocket and start our flight.
This will be our first space adventure, and I hope that it will be very interesting, and we will be able to see a lot of things on the new planet.
Mikey and JJ, get into the rocket. I will send you to the moon, and then it will be really cool. They will be waiting for you there, so you don't have to worry at all.
Well done, villagers. I really hope that you will not regret kicking us out of the planet, because we will never come back and will not save you.
JJ, although I am afraid to fly, I am sure now that it will be very interesting there. I like these flights, even though they treated us very, very badly.
Okay, friends, we're ready to go. Let's take off. This will be a truly real space adventure.
Yoo-hoo, we're really flying away from this planet. This will be truly unforgettable, even though they kicked us out.
Very soon, we'll be on the moon, and there we'll see how we need to survive and build something, because the laws of physics are completely different there. If you didn't know, friends, the moon has very weak gravity. That's why Mikey and I need to be very careful not to fly away somewhere.
I can't believe it. We're flying away from our planet and our beloved village. It will be very, very difficult for our children on the new planet.
Let's try to survive this first and then we'll think about it, because we definitely shouldn't draw conclusions in advance. In general, the moon looks pretty good, but there will be no grass, trees, water. There will only be a white surface like this.
The biggest problem is that we will have to literally live in these suits.
Yoo-hoo, friends, we did it! We were able to get to the moon. Right here, a village was supposed to receive us.
I like jumping here so much. Even though it may be dangerous, I like that we can jump high and even more so throw objects slowly.
The most important thing is that we do not harm each other and can simply survive here, because this is completely different from our planet.
JJ, we can even see our Earth from here. It is really very cool that we were able to go to another planet. I miss these adventures.
It is strange that no one met us. Apparently, we ourselves should go to the village and find out whether we were even supposed to get here or not. I will miss our home, but since we were kicked out of the planet, we can't do anything. We can't go back and we need to survive on the moon.
You should treat everything a little simpler and more optimistic. Here, we can make new friends and learn a lot of interesting things. It's so cool!
We need to think about keeping our family safe. That's the #1 thing we need to do right now.
Mikey, there is nothing cool about this. We lost our house and we have to start all over again. We can't even have fun here.
I want to finish this and find out why we were sent here. Let's go to the village as quickly as possible and talk to the villagers. They were supposed to meet us.
Let's jump as fast as we can. Apparently on this moon we must move only by jumping. It's the fastest way to move.
Mikey is right, but as I said before, we need to be very careful with this, so as not to fly off somewhere from which we will not be able to get out.
They should be waiting for us in the village, and I think that we can quickly get a house and, of course, start a new life. The main thing is that we decide everything here and now.
The most important thing is that everything is good here. I don't want any problems. It's enough for me that we were kicked out of our own planet along with our families.
Then let's hurry and see what's here. I want to finish this and find out what we will need to do in the new village. JJ, just look at this. Apparently there was a fight in this village. There are a lot of red marks everywhere.
So, that's why no one came out to us, because most likely there was no one left in the village. But who could have done this? Who attacked them?
I can't know. It looks like we'll have to stay here to investigate everything and find at least one survivor.
It really does seem strange that we were sent to this village. Then most likely, there are some monsters here too.
We have to be very careful and attentive so as not to fall into some kind of trap.
I completely agree, Mikey. We have to understand what happened here, who is to blame, and how we can punish him. It's like the village is abandoned. There is no one here and no one lives. Is this where you and I were sent? That's terrible.
Look here, it looks like some kind of meteorite or virus fell here. Most likely something like that happened here.
We need to be very careful and find a safe place. We must keep our family safe and hide them.
JJ and Mikey, we are really scared for our children. That's why you have to protect us somehow. We are all scared.
Of course we will try to do something, but we are not sure that we will be able to provide all this. We have to be careful, because there may be many monsters somewhere.
I think that some very dangerous monsters tried their best, but there must have been someone who survived here. In that case, we will definitely be able to find him.
We have to see this through to the very end and solve everything here and now. The faster we do all this, the better it will be. Our task is to find at least someone who will tell us about what happened.
We have to find the place where the survivors made a base for themselves. I think it should be the most secure place, with iron doors.
Let's search the village and try to find something like that. What if the survivors left us some clues? We need to find them here as fast as possible.
So far, there are only these toxins everywhere. Most likely, it is something unique, and we need to be very careful so that it does not fall on us.
I think we are on the right track. Mikey, just look. There are some white flags here. Most likely, this is a signal for us.
If they lead from the village, then it means that there is definitely someone there. Most likely, the survivors did this, and now we need to follow them to catch up with him.
You are right. If these are the only survivors here, that will already be good. We need to figure out everything that is here.
We need to get to these survivors as fast as possible and help them if they need any help. Was it for nothing that we flew here?
You're right, Mikey. We need to get to them as fast as possible and tell them what we saw, and so that they can tell us everything. What if there are some space monsters or ships here?
I can already see some kind of scientific station. We'll probably have to go there, but that could be really problematic.
Oh, Mikey, we have to get to that building as fast as possible. It's our only chance to find out what's going on here and somehow get out of this mess. I really want to go back to my planet since there's nothing here anymore. Everything is destroyed, and the village was destroyed by someone.
I don't like all this. It's like we and our family were forced to come here. It looks like some kind of conspiracy.
Anything is possible. Our task is to figure all this out and find survivors. If we succeed, then that will be really cool and we'll do it.
We'll definitely find someone here. I can feel it, because this is a scientific station and they'll definitely help us. We'll just have to find out who's sitting there. JJ, there's someone there. We have to find out who it is. This must be some scientist.
Mikey and JJ, does that mean you were sent here too? That's a big problem. That means our village on Earth is in danger.
What do you mean, scientist? What happened here and why are you all alone here? I don't understand anything at all.
We left this village because it was attacked by zombies. We don't know where they came from, but most likely someone sent them to us from Earth. Most of the villagers fled and started a new village. I'm here to keep in touch and help everyone who gets here.
This does seem very strange. So someone is sending monsters specifically to you and they destroyed the village? That sounds really dangerous.
Most likely it was another villager from the village. He decided to send you here so that the zombies could destroy you.
He kicked us out of our own planet and said that all the villagers voted that way. Is he really a villain who wanted to get rid of us in this way?
Most likely, you need to go back to Earth, but I don't have the opportunity to send you now, but you can help me with this. Our old lab has all the necessary rocket plans, so I can launch you back home if you help.
As I understand it, there are zombies in the old lab? Mikey, we need to go check how dangerous it is. You will definitely have to figure this out.
We have to gather all the parts to go back? I think we can handle this without reconnaissance. We just need a good weapon.
Yeah, that's an idea too. If anything, scientist, we can go now and try to destroy all the monsters. What do you think about that? Okay, but do you have a weapon to defeat them with? We must have some cool blasters that work here.
Yeah, there's a chest here. You can take all the necessary weapons and destroy all these zombies. Your goal is not to save the village, but to take the plans.
Wow, there really are a lot of weapons here and we'll need them all. We can quickly destroy the zombies and come back with the plans. Then we'll go back to Earth, find our scientist from Earth, and kick him out of the village. That way, it'll be fair for everyone.
I'm fully prepared for battle. We'll destroy all the zombies and take their plans. We can fly back to our planet and save our family.
Let our family be here. We'll go and try to fight. We'll have to destroy all the zombies and do everything as quickly as possible.
Then let's run to the village as fast as possible. I want to go to Earth already and save our village, because I don't like the moon at all.
Okay, friends, we're running to the second lab. We need the blueprints to fly away from here. I hope there won't be any traps or problems. We must see this through to the very end and do everything possible to punish this evil scientist.
I completely agree with you, JJ. Hurry as fast as you can. We must manage to do everything before the zombies come.
If we can find everything, then the scientist will make a rocket for us and we'll be saved. That will be really cool.
The biggest problem is that we must somehow find these blueprints and destroy all the enemies that will be here. This lab is not far from here, so watch carefully so that there are no zombies anywhere. You only have a weapon and you will fight.
Okay, friends, here is this lab. Mikey, stand in the back and just watch. I'll go inside and try to find what we need here and now. We need to be really careful because it seems to me that the zombies are really somewhere nearby. They are just hiding from us. The village was once really very developed, but apparently the zombies destroyed this village to the very end. It's just terrible. I found part of the blueprints, but I need more. I don't understand at all. We have to hurry back to the scientist.
Oh no, JJ, it's a trap. The zombies are starting to attack you. They were hiding upstairs the whole time.
Wow, this is a really big problem. They are starting to surround me. I need to destroy them all. There are really a lot of them, but I have enough weapons. No one can defeat me, and I have enough strength to destroy them all.
JJ, the most important thing is don't let him surround you. Then it will be the best, and there won't be any problems.
They won't be able to seriously hurt me because I have good armor. Mikey, you don't have to worry. I'll destroy them all now. Yoo-hoo, we managed to defeat them all. Now the zombies won't attack me for a while, and I need to get the blueprints as quickly as possible and get out of here. I was really lucky. I was able to find all the blueprints. Now we need to go back and fly to our planet. This is the only way out.
Yoo-hoo! We can finally return to our Earth. No one will kick us out of our planet now, and we will take revenge on that scientist. He will definitely understand that it's better not to joke with us.
Mikey is right. We will do everything for this because you can't play with us and especially set us up like that. We ourselves will kick him out of the village.
When everyone finds out what he did, they will all agree with us. We can really do a lot of things and see it through to the very end. That's the most important thing.
Now we need to go back and give all the records back to the scientist. Then he can activate everything and we can go back to our village. The sooner we do all this, the better it will be. I want to see it through to the very end and have confidence that I can handle it all.
JJ, there's not much left, and we'll definitely be able to handle all the problems that exist. This is our most important task.
We must return to our planet and drive out the villager once and for all. We must show him that we cannot be used.
You're absolutely right. My main goal is for our family to be whole and for us to be able to get out of here. We did it! All that's left is to take everything to the scientist.
Although it was an interesting adventure, we were still in big trouble. The most important thing is that we're all alive and are definitely ready to handle the difficulties.
I hope this is all that we simply need. We tried so hard to defeat the zombies and take all these blueprints and items. It was difficult.
Scientist, here are all your blueprints. Make us a rocket as quickly as possible so that we can fly home. This is the most important thing.
Okay, I'll start right now and you'll be able to fly back to Earth. I'm sure you'll be able to end this whole situation.
Now we just have to wait for the scientist to do everything. Then we'll fly again, and we'll definitely punish the villager who kicked us out of our beloved planet.
Yes, that's right. We'll go back to Earth right now. This is the most important thing for us. Family, let's all gather together. We'll fly back to our planet right now. Great, the flight went well, and now we can go and punish that scientist. We'll kick him out of the village.
Let's go as quickly as possible and do it. We must punish him for everything he did against us. He did against that village. JJ, he took over our house. He apparently wanted to rule the village. Villager, come out immediately. We'll punish you.
We came back to teach you a lesson. Did you think you were the smartest? That we wouldn't find out anything? You will leave this village.
Forgive me, Mikey and JJ, but I just wanted to become the leader of the village. I couldn't tell you that because you wouldn't have allowed it.
We're not interested in that at all. You sent monsters to the moon so that they could destroy the entire village there. You sent villagers there who didn't agree with you.
You must receive a fitting punishment and never show up in our village again. Otherwise, we will quickly destroy you and forget about you.
That's why I'll tell you again. You need to leave this village as soon as possible. We're kicking you out forever without the possibility of returning.
I can't believe it. I could have made something great out of this village. But you got in my way again. Okay, I'll leave the village, but you'll lose the best scientist of all time.
That's why, friends, we will celebrate. That's why we are saying goodbye to you. See you very soon, and bye, everyone.